Isaiah 17. In that day a man will look to his Maker, and his eyes will have respect for the Holy One of Israel, and he will not look to the altars, the work of his hands, and what his fingers have made he will not respect, nor the wooden images, nor the incense altars. Because you have forgotten the God of your salvation, and have not been mindful of the rock of your stronghold, therefore you will plant pleasant plants, and set out foreign seedlings. In the day you will make your plant to grow, and in the morning your seed you will make to flourish. But the harvest will be a heap of ruins in the day of grief and desperate sorrow. Woe to the multitude of many people who make a noise like the sea's roar, and that make a rushing to the rushing of nations, like the rushing of mighty waters. The nations, like the rushing of waters, many will rush, but God will rebuke them, and they will flee far away, and be chased like the chaff of the mountains before the wind, and like a rolling thing before the whirlwind. And at eventide, behold trouble, and before the morning he is no more. This is the portion of those who plunder us, and the lot of those who rob us. Isaiah 18. In that time a present will be brought to Yahweh of hosts. Isaiah 19. The burden against Egypt. Behold, Yahweh rides on a swift cloud, and will come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt will totter at his presence, and the heart of Egypt will melt in its midst. The spirit of Egypt will fail in its midst, and their counsel I will destroy, and they will consult unto the idols. How do you say to Pharaoh, the son of the wise, I am the son of ancient kings? The princes of Zoan have become fools. The princes of Noph are deceived. They have also deluded Egypt. Yahweh has mingled in her midst a perverse spirit, and they have caused Egypt to err. And the land of Judah will be a terror to Egypt. Everyone who makes mention of it will be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of Yahweh of hosts, which he has determined against it. In that day there will be an altar to Yahweh in the midst of the land of Egypt, for they will cry to Yahweh because of the oppressors, and he will send them a Savior and a mighty one, and he will deliver them. And Yahweh will be known to Egypt, and Egypt will know Yahweh in that day, and will make sacrifice and offering, and yes, they will make a vow to Yahweh and perform it. Isaiah 20, no comment. Isaiah 21, so it comes from a terrible land. A distressing vision is declared to me. The treacherous dealer deals treacherously, and the plunderer plunders.